I'm here. I'm here. I see you, Tessero. How y'all doing tonight? What's going on? So, yeah, we're going to finish the Hypno's Lullaby song tonight. I think it's going to be fun. I actually finished writing most of it, so we're going to be doing a lot of production stuff, getting a few last pieces in order. I'm just adjusting my lights because I feel like my face looks funny. Hang on. The stands are weird. What's going on, y'all? How's it going? Louis Nordist, Kleptix, Hota, Rando Man, Lexi, Tercero, Bean Man, Smushmore, Power of Fresh, Springy, Coffee, Anime Boy Ian Power. How y'all doing? AU Sands, North Boy. When's it going to come out? It is, I am aiming for the 29th, a couple days before Halloween, maybe even earlier if I can finish the video before that. But I'm going to a wedding this weekend, so it's gonna take a little time. My wife just texted and said I look blurry. Do I look blurry? I think I look pretty good. Hang on. I think we're good. I think she's being silly. What if I do it on Halloween? That feels too late. I want to drop it a few days before Halloween so I can like ramp up and hit a peak on Halloween, you know? Love my intruder song. Thank you so much, North Boy. So, yeah, I think we're going to hop in and check out the production. Better? Okay, thanks, Tor. Let's check out how the song's looking right now. Take a listen. Oh, you'll also notice down here we have a, I just have a new like goal on screen. I thought we're getting a lot of cool memberships, which is awesome. Also, by the way, if you don't have gifted memberships on, you should turn them on because people do gift memberships in this stream, which is amazing. And you want to make sure you get one if they gift them, which would be cool. So yeah, I have this little goal here for memberships. It would be cool if we got some more members, especially because I have a new perk. Oh, right on time. Nightbot said that. Right on time. I'm starting up the song feedback streams. I'm going to do those weekly. And we are going to, members are guaranteed a spot on there. Longest fan ever. Members are guaranteed a spot, and all members are welcome to submit for those streams. So that would be a cool thing if y'all joined, just so you know, or gifted. How do I feel about someone else making an animated music video for this song once it's complete? Anime Boy, go for it. That'd be so cool. I want to see everything. Did I make my mod songs on this site? So this isn't a site. This is an app called Pro Tools. And yes, I do make most of my mod songs in this. Some of them I make in Ableton Live. You can hardly hear me. Is that just you? I think so, because my levels look pretty high. I don't know, Kleptix. What is Doll Wars about? Doll Wars is about, wait, do you mean the, do you mean the Eurobeat version? Do you mean, this one? The Eurobeat remix? This one? It's about absolutely nothing. I listened to a bunch of Eurobeat music and then just wrote the stupidest, most nonsensical lyrics I possibly could. They make no sense. I deliberately tried not to make sense with a lot of the lyrics. They actually contradict each other at some points, and I think it's hilarious. So no, it's about absolutely nothing. Are we ever going to get an Intruder instrumental? Patrons have the Intruder instrumental already. And actually, you can download all the tracks yourself, the project files. I think the instrumental might be in there too. If you go to my How I Made Intruder stream, maybe someone in the chat can find that and link it. I linked. There's a link to download the whole Intruder project files. But yes, we are going to do a song review stream. I think every It's either every week or every other week. I haven't decided yet. But like I said, patrons and members can submit for that. And people who have pledged at the highest membership tier are guaranteed a spot. So that's super cool. If you want to join memberships, you'll get added to this lovely goal meter over here, which would be super cool. How's the song going? Yeah, let's jump into the song. Let's check it out. Oh, Tori's here. Yeah, come on in. Yo, Kasami, thank you for joining memberships. You rock. Also, Tori's here. Hang on a second. Come on into the frame. There you go. You're in the frame. It's right there. You know her.
I forgot.
Tori's here. She brought me muffins. And we also have a fun announcement to make. We are starting the process of adopting a baby. So hopefully there will be a littlest solo ever here sometime soon. That'll be fun. Yeah, it's a long process. Who knows how long it could take. But we're starting the process, and it could be any month now. It could be a couple years. Who knows?
Who knows?
We're hoping it's sooner than later. So that's some fun news for you tonight. Anyway.
You good?
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for...
I don't know if they taste good.
I'm sure they taste great. Thank you.
Tasted kind of bad.
What do you mean?
Good luck.
They're good. Thanks, everyone in chat. And again, thank you, Kasami, for joining members. You rock. Yeah, let's hop into the song. Let's check it out. So I filled out more of the instrumental, but no vocals yet. I mean, we have the vocals we did last week, but nothing else new. In the dark corner of your eye, don't stray too far. Tercero, thank you for gifting memberships. You rock. Retro, we'll talk about that in a second. We got another verse after that chorus. Gets a little more metal. Try to resist the pendant's call. Swing back and forth, your eyelids fall. Back to the chorus. I love cheese, Thomas. Oh, I forgot I did that. This is the bridge. Look in my eyes. And then we're back to this. I gotta put the Wheatleys. Brug, it does not matter. I will review any song. Yeah, and then it's the instrumental out. So there's what we got so far. How do you submit a song for the review? I will put instructions in the Discord either tonight or like first thing tomorrow morning. I literally set it up just before we got on stream. But there will be instructions in there super clearly to get yourself on the stream. And there's also, if you remember the track feedback section in my Discord, it's really packed. Like it's just nonstop submissions in there, and it's awesome. I love seeing how many people are giving feedback to each other in there. I do not have time to give feedback on the literal, like, hundreds of songs that are submitted each day. So there's going to be a new track feedback section just for members, where I will be giving feedback regularly to everyone who posts in there. Everyone will be able to see it, but only members will be able to post in it. So that'll be fun as well. And the song reviews will be a separate channel I'll set up shortly. So we're going to record some more vocals. We're going to bang out the rest of the lyrics that I wrote today. And I have literally one lyric I need to write at the end of the song. But let's get our chorus in there. I should remix Trainwreck. I'm not planning on covering a lot more Friday Night Funkin' stuff. Yeah, you got it, Retro. Awesome job with the remix so far. Where's the missing no reference? I didn't end up getting it in there. LDG, awesome. Yeah, go for it. I mean, it's your animation. You do what you want. Sounds cool. Retro, you asked about the Funkin' Mod Jam you're joining. So yeah, I've seen posts about this. It looks super cool, and I was, of course, tempted to join myself, but I've got to finish my own mod first, so I'm not joining. And Manny will fly from the other side of the world to bonk me in the head with a newspaper if I do that. So, my advice. Scope small. Make a mod with a couple really amazing songs, incredible artwork, and characters. Like, scope small. If I learned anything during the game jam we did here live on stream, it's that we went way too big, even for something that we planned to be so small. So aim as small as you possibly can and make something really quality. That's it. The other thing, try to think outside the box. Try to think of something that will stand out. Do something simple, but different and weird. That's my advice. Let's sing some stuff. I've got this chorus. You're never leaving. The ropes outside are far too tight. They don't believe in me. Aren't you glad that you were right? That's right. That's the second chorus. Second one, he gets cut off by evil laughter because I thought it transitioned better into the bridge. There we go. Okay. It's probably going to be belted up the octave from here, but I'm not going to do that today, I don't think. How long does it usually take to come up with a melody? You've seen, if you watch the last couple streams, you'll see, honestly, at this point, I kind of get them. I was really lucky on this one. I got it right just about first try. Same goes for Cult of the Lamb. My strategy for coming up with melodies is to start with focusing on chord tones, the notes that are in each chord. And if you watch my How to Write Songs for Friday Night Funkin' stream, you'll watch this process. You watch me talk through the whole process. And then I wrote notes in between that connect those chord tones. But honestly, I have a big advantage in that I took a lot of jazz improvisation classes on guitar. So I can just improvise like full song melodies like from the get-go. That is the whole point of that class. And that is like an essential skill as a jazz musician, is just being able to write just nonstop melodies on the fly in the moment. First time you're hearing a song, literally writing a melody as the song's playing. So that's my like unfair advantage in this, is that I can just literally just pop out melodies all day. Now, I don't think they're all great, and I still got to filter through them to find the good ones later, but it does make things easier. Can I help you make a Friday Night Funkin' song for your mod? No, Louis Nordist, I'm sorry. I got to finish my own. What's my favorite song from the mod, leaked or not? Which mod? Scyther. For my own? I don't know why I just ate the rest of that muffin. I gotta sing. Hang on. From Hypno's Lullaby? I mean, Monochrome slaps. How long did it take to figure out the melody for Amplified? Amplified was a tough one, LDJ, because... LDG, sorry. Because, check this out. Okay, so Amplified is actually a song I had already written. Here's Amplified. And here's Afterburner, a song I wrote 3 years ago when I was demoing this guitar that I had just gotten. And here's the thing. It's a little hard to write a new melody when you already have the song, like when you've already heard the song a bunch. So this song already existed in my mind. And it was weird to try and slap a new melody on top of it. So Afterburner was tough. Now for Daw Wars, the other one you mentioned. Daw Wars, I was at an advantage because it's literally... Oh, this is the Eurobeat remix. Hang on. Here's the original. Yeah, Daw Wars is... I don't know if everyone knows this, but Daw Wars is literally just another mod song I already wrote. What's up, Timothy? So there's Daw Wars. Here's Crazy. It's from Gempbot. And this is actually the very first Friday Night Funkin' song I ever wrote. What scale is Crazy in? I believe it's in F minor. This is the very first Friday Night Funkin' song I ever wrote. And I basically had no idea what I was doing. I mean, I knew how to write melodies and stuff, but I did not know how to write Friday Night Funkin' songs. And it just worked out. I don't know. Let's sing some stuff. Swing back and forth, your right ball. You're never leaving. The ropes I tied are far too tight. They don't believe in me. Aren't you glad that you were right? What did I use to make them? Louis Nordis, same software I'm using right now. This is Pro Tools. You're never leaving. The ropes I tied are far too tight. They don't believe in me. Aren't you glad that you were right? Now here's the question. Can I sing this up an octave? Let's find out. The answer's no. I know that. Yeah, let's find out. It's gonna be a train wreck. What's up, Dust? Ready to watch me make a fool of myself? Whoa! You're never leaving. The upside side are far too tight. I'm gonna sing the second half in falsetto because that's way too much to ask of one man. They don't believe in me. Aren't you glad that you were right? I'll actually belt the whole thing, like when I actually do it in my vocal booth, but I'm not doing that on stream in front of people. I'm also not doing it at 8 o'clock at night outside of the vocal booth where everyone can hear me. Let's auto-tune that. Whoa, we're halfway there. I've played that song a billion times with various cover bands. Vocal line, there it is. I talked about this a lot on the last stream. I'm not gonna, these aren't like the final vocal tracks by any means. So this isn't going to be like my actual final vocal production process. But yeah, that's bad. Squidward on a chair. That is what it sounds like. Squidward on a chair. God damn it.
You're never leaving. The ropes I tied are
What's up, Adama?
They don't believe
Good place to play guitar, like good place to learn to play guitar, Scyther. Justin Guitar is an awesome YouTube channel and website. Mugman, I'm pretty sure I have literally all the lyrics except the very last line of the song we're gonna get to in a second. You're never leaving. The ropes I tied are far too tight. They don't believe in me. Aren't you glad that you were right? And now we just apply that same correction to this one. That's okay, LDJ. LDG. Why do I keep saying LDJ? Great tone, great delivery, amazing. I'm such a good singer, folks. And finally, the last track. How many Pokemon moves are in the song? The only one I actually mentioned is Hypnosis. I was kind of bummed about it, but I just couldn't make any of them singing, any of them sound not stupid. Hey, good luck, Spike. Feel free to ping me with any questions you have in the Discord. I'm always happy. You're never leaving. The ropes I tied are far too tight. They don't believe in me. Actually, don't know about that belted vocal. I'll figure out the arrangements later for vocals. Now we have another verse. Now I'm using the right at the end of this chorus as the beginning of the verse. Because in the creepypasta, the kid's asking like, "Oh, I wish Hypno would. I wish you would come take me away to the forest," you know. So that's this verse. Check. There we go. Where you want to be, heard you at night, calling out for me. Go to the forest to never be found. You made your choices. Yeah, okay. I haven't actually ever sang that before because I only wrote these lyrics like 2 hours ago. Cool. Okay. We got it. Where you want to be, heard you at night, calling out for me. Go to the forest to never be found. I'll belt those other lines in a second. I just want to record the lower part. Where you want to be, heard you at night, calling out for me. Go to the forest to never be found. You made your choices is going to match the melody from the first verse. You made your choices now. And then Get in the Ground is going to be screams, which I don't know if I have today because I practiced screaming a lot this morning and I might have burned out my voice for the day, but we'll see. Kisami, yo, thank you so much for the super chat. Kisami, you're wonderful. Thank you.
Yo! You made your choices, now get in the ground! Whoa! You made your choices, now get in the ground!
Except get in the ground's going to be screams, so we don't need to keep that line because it sucks anyway. Let's try to scream and see what we got. Oh yeah, Anime Boy. That's definitely what I was going for. Have I used falsetto on other songs? Yeah. The first half of the main verse, what is it? The skies are darkening the world, you know. The hills no longer green. It's layered on there on top of the main vocal. Hey, what's up, Toffee? Now get in the ground. That's what we're gonna scream. So let's find the screaming position in our voice. Anybody joining the chat right now is gonna be like, "What the hell is going on?" Because this sounds just weird. So the way you scream, the way you do metal screams, it's not actually by like just going like ah! At the top of your lungs. That's a great way to hurt yourself. Don't do that. You want to think of your voice as a spectrum from front to back. Front being like your really ooh, airy kind of falsetto sound, and back being like yeah, like full belt. And it's just moving it back and forth. It's always the same amount of air. It's always the same amount of strength. It's just, ooh, oh. And if you just keep going further back, you find your screams. Whoa! There it is. You... Okay. Now catch in the crowd! That was terrible. Let's do it again. Now catch in the crowd! That's okay. It's not terrible. Now catch in the crowd! The same area where falsetto is, you also get Donald Trump. I don't find that Toffee record, actually. So, like, falsetto is right up here, yeah, and Donald Trump is more down here. I don't have a good Trump impression. Nope. But what is back here in the, like, scream range, like, that, if you go just down a little bit, and you talk in that voice like hey, hello, Morty, we gotta go to Tralframagon G36 and get the crystals, Morty. I turned myself into a pickle. I'm Pickle Rick. So yeah, this has been Voice Lessons with Dean. Okay. Then we have the pre-chorus again. Did I change this? I know you're supposed to be doing a Rick Sanchez impression, but you sound like you're about to throw up. Felt like it too, Anime Boy. I changed it to You Can't Resist the Penance Call. I'm not 1,000% sure on that, but we'll put it down for now.
Try to... You can't resist the pendant's call.
Sorry.
You found your home inside these walls.
We'll do our harmony.
You can't resist the pendant's call. You found your home inside these walls.
I don't think I changed anything in the second chorus vocally. Just copy this over. I'm going to cut it off here and do some maniacal laughter or something. And here's where, so this is the, this is the break my mind rap, basically, right? Like I'm literally, we went into this saying like break my mind was kind of the template for this song, the DA game song. And this is the part in the song that, hey kids, what are you, that part, it's that, you know? So we're doing that now. I'm not going to actually like rap. It's like, it's going to be the intruder voice, basically. I don't like rhyming dead with death. That's lame. That's boring. OSC games break my FLP when. Okay. Isn't break my mind in. No, it's just in 12/8, just like this song. It's all in your head. Now seem to be dead. Oh. There we go. That's creepy. Cool. Love it. So the way this goes is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're under hypnosis, losing focus, fearing, but what hurts the most is that it's all in your head. Now soon to be dead. The pendulum leading you here so the time may be. That's more syllables than I thought it was. There we go. That works.
I'm the fear of the unknown.
That's the voice.
It's the Seto Kaiba voice. Yugi, my blue eyes white dragon is inside your home.
It's so stupid. Okay, this is gonna be a few takes because I have no idea this.
Now you're under hypnosis, losing focus, fearing, but what hurts the most?
I think I actually want this to be like on a pitch, maybe like
now you're under hypnosis, losing focus,
like right there.
Now you're under hypnosis, losing focus, fearing, but what hurts the most is that it's all in your head, now soon to be dead. The beanie. Now you're under hypnosis, losing focus, fearing, but what hurts the most is that it's all in your head, now soon to be dead. The pendulum leading so I may be fed. The most is that it's all in your head, now soon to be. The pendulum leading so I may be fed.
Cool. Let's duplicate that. No.
Now you're under hypnosis, losing focus, fearing, but what hurts the most is that it's all in your head, now soon to be dead, the pendulum leading so I may be fed.
Oh, thanks, Tor. Okay, now I literally couldn't resist at this point. Like, this is literally like, step by step, watch it swing to the left and the right. Like, is that too far into the Break My Mind reference world? Hey, what's up, Killjoy? Hey, Mr. Shrew, what's up? Yoshi, good. I'm glad. That sounded great. Stealing is good. I agree, Norby. I don't think I'm actually going to sing the melody. I think it's just going to be, like, spoken. Which means we're going to need 2 more tracks.
That it's all in your head, now soon to be dead, the pendulum leading so I may step by step, watch it swing to the left and the right. That it's all in your head, now soon to be dead, the pendulum leading so I may be step by step, watch it swing to the left and the right.
This feels more like, you'll hear this a lot in rap songs, where they will reference other rap songs by, like, pulling phrasing from them, like the rhythm of it. In fact, you'll hear it a lot in Hamilton, believe it or not. There's like a million hip-hop references all throughout Hamilton of, like, lines that have been changed wording-wise, but, like, the flow is the same, and you could tell what song it's referencing. It's really fun.
Follow the sound echoing down, follow me into the ground. Bed. Follow the sound echoing down, follow me into the ground.
Sweet. I think that is almost all the lyrics. Oh, we literally need one last line at the bottom.
Now you're under hypnosis, losing focus, fearing, but what hurts the most is that it's all in your head, now soon to be dead, the pendulum leading so I may be fed. By step, watch it swing to the left and the right. Follow the sound echoing down, follow me into the ground. Look in my eyes, watch as the pendulum swings your mind, consumed by the words that I sing. Be free to run now, be free to play, be free to never again take the light. Try to resist the pendant's call. Swing back and forth, your eyelids fall.
We have our chorus again. And then for the final chorus, I have I really wanted to say your skin is freezing. Is that too far? Is that too much of a ripoff from Winter Horrorland? It's hard to say. Because it's the same melody, right? You're never leaving. The ropes I tied are far too tight. Yeah, there'd be a lot of mashups. I love it. It is an homage. I'm okay with this in this case. Breaking my no motifs rule. Next stream, can I make a song with Studio One? I don't have it. Dane from Tales from Rukon uses it extensively, though, and he loves it. I should check it out. That would mean buying it, which would be like, what, $200? I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it just yet for me, Yoshi, but it does sound really cool. Okay, we literally need one line here. Your skin is freezing. Your body's giving up the fight. Your only home will be the ground. That's a badass line. Here, let me help you take. Yeah, I know. I know, Spike. That's the full original line, and lifting that whole line would feel too far. I'm gonna leave Your Skin is Freezing because it's fun and it'll get a lot of comments on the YouTube video, which is really all we're asking for here, isn't it? As far as the other half goes, deceiving, breathing, now close your eyes and say good. Springy coming in with the 10 out of 10 lines. My God. There it is. What's the first half? That is good too, Yoshi. What can we rhyme with freezing? I feel like breathing is so Bobby, as the pendulum swings, you will fall into an endless nightmare where all fears come true. I don't know if that's gonna fit the syllable structure, you know, like we're basically writing poetry here. Stuff's gotta fit. Kasami, thank you so much again. Thank you, truly, Kasami. Thank you for the super chat. Have a good night. James, this is Pro Tools that we're using. Your breath is freezing. Tessera, I'm not rhyming freezing with freezing. No use in screaming? Is that good? Wheezing. That's good enough for now. I might adjust some of this tomorrow. What's my favorite band? Dragonfire. It's very hard to say. I have a lot of favorite bands. Periphery, Coheed and Cambria, Architects, Avenged Sevenfold, Paramore, Dave Matthews Band. There's a lot. I don't know. Bye, Space Dust. Have a good class. See you later.
Look in my eyes, watch as the pendulum swings your mind. The words that I sing, be free to run. You're never leaving. The ropes are tied, are far too tight. They don't believe it.
Whose voice was Danny's chromatic from? It was an Uberduck AI. of the HAL 9000 from Space Odyssey. And then I pulled him through Utao and put a lot of effects on there. Your skin is freezing, your body's giving up the fight. No use in screaming here. Close your eyes and say goodnight. Yeah, that works. Your skin is freezing, your body's giving up the fight. No use in screaming here. Close your eyes and say goodnight. Demo vocals are super rough. Okay, rock and roll. We got all our vocals down. I'm not even going to tune those. It's close enough. I'm going to retake all of this tomorrow anyway, so I'm not going to waste the time on stream doing this. Let's look at the instrumental. We're going to punch up a lot of the different pieces in here. So let's see what we have. And this is something I do. I'm actually going to mute the vocals for a second. This is something I do pretty often. Notepad, let's try that again. There we go. I will listen through the song and take notes as I go with the things I want to change, and then I'll go through and make all those changes one by one. This saves me a lot of time instead of just sitting here kind of like endlessly tinkering with stuff. Hey, later, Leadball. So first, I want to fix the clock timing. There's something funny with it. I also want to lo-fi the synth in the intro. Hoda, go for it. I gotta add my reverse whooshes. Gotta fix the drums at the end of that verse. In fact, I gotta add... These electronic drums are missing through most of the song. Oh yeah, the whispers, Springy. We gotta come up with those at some point. I want another layer of guitars in the chorus. What's up, Astral? I want the second pre-chorus to end differently for it to transition. The bridge needs to build more. It's right now just literally the same thing for 8 measures, and that's boring. Oh. And the break before the final pre-chorus. Fix that part. And yeah, we need the whispers. Let's start with the whispers. Okay, that should be enough to start with. Creepy children laughing in the background. No thanks. Too much. We could pull these lines from the bridge because it's kind of the same flow I want it to have. The follow the sound echoing down, follow me into the ground. Or at least something like it, right? You're remixing Intruder? Awesome, Yoshi. I can't wait to hear it. What can we write for those? I kind of want to just pull this line. I think that's good. That's terrifying, Norby. That would mess with me. That's going to mess with me. What's my favorite DA game song? That is a very hard pick. I love all his Five Nights at Freddy tunes, especially Break My Mind and Left Behind are my jams. I'm trying to think. I know there's other ones that I really like. There are a couple off of this album. It's mostly those in Build Our Machine. I'm not like a great like deep cut DA Games fan. I do enjoy the Iris stuff. I've listened to those albums a few times. I'm not great at like knowing his real deep stuff. I do love Iris. Okay, we're gonna do Whispers. Follow the sound going down. Follow me into the crowd. I couldn't hear myself whispering, so I think I got the timing wrong. Follow the sound going down. Follow me into the crowd. I think I'm actually gonna do it in like a spoken voice. Like a really low, like, follow the ground. Yeah, there it is. In this, like, vocal fry space. There it is. Follow the sound echoing down. Follow me into the ground. Let's try this again. Follow the sound echoing down. Follow me into the ground. I don't know if that's working. We'll see. We'll see. We might do some stuff to it. Corpse. Follow the sound echoing down. Follow me into the ground. Choke me like you're... I can't do Corpse. I can't do Corpse's voice. Do we know what he looks like yet? Like, has he done a face reveal? So I've just always, like, been morbidly curious about what Corpse Husband looks like. Okay, that sucks. Part of the issue is that I can't articulate those words clearly while it's going this fast, so we're going to slow it down. And then... Oh. I didn't adjust the timing correctly. The corpse reveal could be like the dream face reveal. Yeah, I mean, stuff's not going great for Dream right now. Sheesh. I feel like every day some new awful stuff comes out that dude's done. Follow the sound echoing down. Follow me into the ground. I really want like clear stops for words in between. Metal version of Better Start Running from the Sans AU. I don't know, maybe. That's like a real niche Undertale thing. That's tough. Sweet. Yes, absolutely, Yoshi. I'll check that out. Follow the sound echoing down. Follow me into the ground. I hate how this is sounding. Follow the sound echoing down. Follow me into the ground. There we go. Okay.
Follow the sound echoing down. Follow me into the ground.
There we go. Pull it back up to tempo. Okay, let's make those sound a little creepier.
Follow the sound echoing down. Follow me into the ground. Follow the sound echoing down. Follow me into the ground. Follow the sound echoing down. Follow me into the ground.
This is a cool plugin that mimics the sounds of like really crappy speakers.
Follow the sound echoing down. Follow me into the ground.
There we go. Yeah, we'll figure out the mix on this later, but Trigon. I don't know if I want to whisper in the second half. If I do, I'll figure it out tomorrow. But let's implement some of these changes I noted here. We got the whispers. That's great. Let's fix the clock timing. What do I mean by that? Let's take a listen to it. There's a funny little secondary click here that's bugging me. Let's zoom in. You see it? I'm just going to delete it. There we go. I did not want to close that. Perfect. Destry, I have not spent a lot of time with it, but yes, I have tried it. It doesn't go well. For those wondering what Destry's talking about, whistle tones are the sounds Mariah Carey can make, where she can sing like crazy, crazy high. The way it works is actually really similar to how screams work, as I was demonstrating earlier. You go just like way far back in your voice, just like, and that little squeak is the whistle tone. And then it's just like practicing that to find it. But there's, I mean, like Mariah can literally do that with vibrato and it's perfect and it sounds incredible. Ariana Grande too. I cannot. Oh, I bet this bridge needs that.
Now you're under hypnosis, losing focus, fearing what hurts the most is that it's all in your head, the ground. Look in my eyes, watch as the pendulum swings your mind.
Turned into a mouse. You're not wrong, radio. Change this because you're not British. That's really funny. I spell gray with an E because it just feels better. Making a funk beat? Sick, James. I want to try making that genre sometime. Sounds fun. What's next? Oh yeah, I wanted this synth to be different in the intro. I want it to be kind of lo-fi. So I'm actually just going to duplicate it and move it over here. And then let's put, we can actually use that same. There we go. Then I'll just mute it right after it's done so that noise doesn't come through. Favorite creepypasta? Ben Drowned is pretty good. We're going to use a whoosh to, it's the technical term. I also want to maybe put a sub drop in the beginning here. Let's see. Let's see how it feels. It's pretty sick. And then we can reverse it. And now, whoosh time. I almost want to use some of these getting intruder vibes. I was trying to aim more towards the dark synth version of my sound than the metal sound for this. So yeah, definitely. Anybody catch the little leak I did on Twitter of the versus longest solo ever trailer theme? Take a listen. Anyway, that's going to be fun. This is the drop sample I used in that just there. I love this. But I want like a nice impact at the beginning. This one might work. Ah, it's sick. I love impacts. Shadow Dean versus Scabot. Yoshi, you are so close to an idea we have actually talked about. We are also going to bring in the whoosh I actually intended to use. This one. I want to use on every track. I started using it when I covered Zavadilla, and I've literally just used it on every single song since, because I liked what Mike Gino did with this type of riser in his track. There we go. And finally, we're going to do a reverse kick here. We'll do a double reverse kick. There we go. So let's take a listen to that intro now. Okay, we're very close. I just want this whole intro to feel much smaller than the song itself when it hits. So I'm actually, we're going to take Futzbox off of that synth here. And instead, we're going to make a new folder called Intro. And all the tracks that are at this beginning part go into the intro folder. Then we can just move that over here to the beginning. Put Futzbox here. Brian. Kit Kat, I'm using Pro Tools. It's in the top left. Can y'all see it? I'm curious. Can anybody see this text where it says Pro Tools? Because I have so many people asking on it. Mine is not working. Oh. It's too small? Okay. I wasn't sure. I figured. What kind of sound should we use for this beginning part? This is cool. Unclear if I want these inside or outside of that. Yeah, that works really well. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to go through and add the rest of my whooshes. I use these between each section to really kind of like push you forward into the next part. Yoshi, I like Shreddage Hydra by, I think it's Impact Soundworks, I want to say. And Archetype Gojira for my guitars. That's what I use on all my guitars, whether they're MIDI or live. Whooshes. I was going to add some whooshes. Okay. So these go, like I said, between each section.
They know you're not coming back. Look in my eyes. Watch as the pendulum swings your mind.
And I'll usually complement that with an unwhoosh, a down whoosh, if you will. A shwoo. Mr. Shwoo is still here?
They know you're not coming back. Look in my eyes. Watch as the pendulum swings your mind. Consumed by the words that I sing. Be free to run now. Be free to play. Be free to never again take the light. Try to resist the pendant's call. Swing back and forth, your eyelids fall. You're never leaving. The ropes I tied are far too tight. They don't believe in me. Aren't you glad that you were right? Where you want to be, heard you at night, calling out for me. Go to the forest to never be found. You made your choices, I can't hit the ground. You can't resist the pendant's call. You found your home inside these walls. You're never leaving. The ropes I tied are far too tight. They don't
Later, Dragonfire.
believe in me. Aren't you
Hey, thanks, Mango Fett. Your name is great.
You're under hypnosis, losing focus, fearing but what hurts I step, watch it swing to the left and the right. Follow the sound, echoing down, follow me into the ground. Look in my eyes.
I thought about doing a guitar solo on this, but it didn't feel right.
Consumed by the words that I sing. Going down, follow me into the ground. Look in my eyes. Watch as the pendulum swings your mind. Consumed by the words that I sing. Be free to run now. Be free to play. Be free to never again take the light. Try to resist the pendant's call. Swing back and forth, your eyelids fall. You're never leaving.
Cool. We got our whooshes in there for the most part. What else do we have on the list? The drums at the ending of verse 1. And actually, the electronic drums in most of the song are kind of lacking. We need to fill those in.
They know you're not coming back. Look in my eyes. Watch as the pendulum swings your mind. Consumed by the words that I sing. Be free to run now. Be free to play. Be free to never again take
Oh, thanks, Yoshi. I take that as a compliment.
the light. Try to
Can I add pitch bends? What do you mean, Morgo? Like where? Let's grab my usual big loud kick for the chorus. Second guitar plugin. It is Archetype Gojira. It is by far the best guitar amp sim out there, in my opinion.
You're never leaving. The ropes I tied are far too tight. They don't believe in me.
Now let's get a big, huge snare sample to sit on the other end of that. I think I have some snare bombs in... Where do I have that? I have those here. Samples, drum shots. That's a kick. I don't want a kick. Hang on. Yeah, we're going with the thick snare. And we're going to spend just a little time mixing it. Wait, what's March Onward to the Nightmare? I don't think I know that one, Lord. There we go. Let's add some reverb to this just for good measure. Oh, sweet. I don't think I intentionally referenced it then.
You're never leaving. The ropes I tied are far too tight. They don't believe in me. Aren't you glad that you were right? Where you want to be, heard you at night, calling out for me.
This metal section. We're actually just going to pull the same. Cool. Here's our... Good. Awesome.
Now you're under hypnosis, losing focus, fearing, but what hurts the most is that it's all in your head. Now soon to be dead, the pendulum leading, so I may be step by step. Watch it swing to the left and the right. Follow the sound, echoing down, follow me into the ground. Look in my eyes, watch as the pendulum swings your mind, consumed by the words that I sing. Be free to run now, be free to play, be free to never again take the light. Try to resist the pendant's call. Swing back and forth, your eyelids fall. You're never leaving. The ropes I tied are far too tight. They don't believe in me. I'm too glad that you were right. Your skin is freezing. Your body's giving up the fight. No use in screaming here. Close your eyes and say goodnight.
Where's my second? There it is. Just using this as the outro. Oh, we were listing like what songs this is pulling from at the beginning. It also pulls from Does It. Like this is literally just the riff from Does It. But I wrote that one, so it's okay. Sounds like Doom. That too. I mean, anything I write, like super genty metal, is going to sound like Doom because I love Mick Gordon so much. Sweet. We kind of hit both of these. Extra guitar layer in the chorus. Let's do that. We're going to duplicate these guitar tracks. I did make a Doom song just a couple weeks ago. A couple months ago? A little while ago. Made a Doom song. It's fun. Oh no. Didn't want 3 of them. Why? Okay, let's add some more guitar parts. What's up, Manny? What the hell are the chords to this song? Sarah, I really hope you're joking. Yoshi, that's very good. We're going to do that. Sounds good, Manny? How do I do visuals? What do you mean, Dakota? Like in what? Like, give me a video and I can tell you how I did it. Oh, that is such like classic emo band octave guitar part. I love it. Some My Chemical Romance stuff. Except I need to play it the same twice. Sounded like one OK Rock and Breaking Benjamin together. I could play one of those. I want to cover friggin' Diary of Jane. That'd be so much fun. Something's getting in the way. Can I do a Weezer riff? Which one, Spike? Oh, do you mean the one that's a meme because no one actually listens to bands anymore? They just listen to freaking memes? Yes. Happy? I goofed the note. Except got the second half wrong. Sweet. That's the most boomer thing I've said in a while. Nobody listens to songs anymore. They just listen to memes. Can I play We Are Number One? That's another one I should cover. Radio, your mom despises Weezer. Wow. Sit her down with Pinkerton. Just make her listen to the full thing, and then she'll really hate Weezer. Vandalize. It's a good song. I probably won't sing it though because of those lyrics. Very proud, Yoshi. I love when Weezer said it's Weezin' time and Weezed all over. That's the dumbest and best version of that meme I've seen. Thank you, Hades. That was very good. Friendship is Magic theme. I should team up with BB on that one. How do I do visuals for songs like Tiebreaker? Yes. Okay, so that is all in FL Studio in Z Game Editor. And we're going to do the unthinkable, and I'm going to launch FL Studio on this stream for a second so I can talk you through it. Because this is a good question. So how did I do the visuals for my song Tiebreaker or any of my other Friday Night Funkin' playthrough videos? Let's take a look. So this is Z Game Editor. It's the least intuitive part of an already garbage, unintuitive program that is FL Studio. And basically the way this works is, let me see if I can turn these off so you can actually see what each of them are doing. I have all these layers active. Here we go. So I made these images. Here's the, this is the background. I just made it, it's from the game, but I pulled it into Photoshop and added this blur and stuff so it looked nicer. And I actually have the tracks in here. I have a few tracks. I have the kick, the snare. I have 2 kicks. Okay. I have Mom's vocals. I have the snare drums. So I have a few different ones in here. And different things are reacting to different tracks. So for example, the RGB shift is only reacting to the snare drum. Check it out when the snare hits. Right? And then this one only reacts to the kick drum. And here's the characters. They have these linear visualizers that can react to specific tracks, and so I pointed those to just their vocals. Did I automate the RGB shift to the kick? So it is using on the kick track there is a Fruity Peak controller. Will you open? No, God, I hate FL so much. Can you open? That's the game. That's not what I want. Can you just open the Peak controller? Literally all I want. There you are. There you are. Okay. So you can see it's reacting to the kick. Same goes for the snare. I have one on here. And then in Z Game Editor, here we go. If you right-click on a slider and say Link to Controller, this lovely, very intuitive window comes up, and I have it linked to the Fruity Peak controller, Peak, or Peak and LFO, it doesn't matter, on the snare drum. And now, when the snare hits, the thing goes. You challenged me to make a Pico chromatic that sounds good. I actually did, Andre. It's on an unreleased song for Convict, and it'll be out sometime. That's how I make the visuals, and I export it. I pull it into DaVinci Resolve, and I add a few more effects and stuff. But that is basically the general idea. Okay, now it's never open FL Studio again. We did the extra guitar layer in the chorus. That's awesome. Second pre-chorus, different ending. I don't know what I want to do about that, actually. I think this is okay. Bridge build. Yeah, the bridge needs more stuff in it, because right now it's pretty dead. I have this funny little Pokemon battle flourish right before it, and then it's really just one bass synth, which is kind of a bummer.
Now you're under hypnosis, losing focus, fearing, but what hurts the most is that it's all in your head, now soon to be dead. The pendulum leading, so I make step by step, watch it swing to the left and the right. I follow the sound, echoing down, follow me into the ground. Look in my eyes, watch us.
Yeah.
Now you're under hypnosis, losing focus, fearing, but what hurts the most is that it's all in your head, now soon to be dead. The pendulum leading, so I make step.
Maybe we play this line on guitar and we layer it in. That could work. So many people leaving. What do you mean, Retro? Ooh, a key change. Andre. It is already pushing the very edge of my range. That is a great idea. I want to do a key change in a song sometime soon. I don't think this is the one, but Andre, I will absolutely do one.
It's all in your head now, soon to be dead. The pendulum leading, so I may be fed. I step, watch it swing to the left and the right. Dead, the pendulum leading, so I may be fed. I step, watch it swing to the left and the right.
Yes, Retro. I'll play it on stream.
Dead, the pendulum leading, so I may be fed. I step, watch it swing to the left and the right.
Man, I cannot play this on time. It sucks. Is my room purple? It shouldn't be. It should be blue. I'm colorblind. Is it blue now? That should be blue, right? Are we good now? I pressed the one that literally says B on it. It better be blue. If not, something's wrong with it.
That it's all in your head now, soon to be dead. The pendulum leading, so I may be fed. I step, watch.
Oh, there's a delay on this. That sucks. Hang on, I'm gonna mute this for a second.
That it's all in your head now, soon to be dead. The pendulum leading, so I may be fed. I step, watch it swing to the left and the right. Follow.
There we go. Got it.
That it's all in your head now, soon to be dead. The pendulum leading, so I may be fed. I step, watch it swing to the left and the right. Follow this. That it's all in your.
Okay. This is the remote for this thing, and it literally, I pressed across the top. It has RGB, and I pressed the B, so there's nothing else I can do from my perspective. I'm not sure why it looks purple to y'all. Anyway,
That it's all in your head now, soon to be dead. The pendulum leading, so I may be fed. I step, watch it swing to the left and the right.
I actually don't know if I like how it sounds. I want to turn this back on, though.
That it's fed. I step, watch it
Hello, Phil.
to the left and the right.
Yeah, I actually don't like this with guitars here. We're going to take that out. Sucks.
That it's all in your head now, soon to be dead. The pendulum leading, so I may be fed.
I keep running over my headphone cable. Fortunately, it just pops out, and I can just plug it back in. Okay. Let's add another synth here instead. I think we already have a couple cool synths. One might fit here. Not that one. Actually, I bet this one would fit it nicely.
Dead, the pendulum leading, so I may be fed. I step, watch it swing to the left and the right.
Layer my own voice, yelling step by step. There's going to be some screams layered in there for sure. Don't worry. Oh, do I already have a filter cutoff automated on this one? I do. Sweet.
Dead, the pendulum leading, so I may be fed. I step, watch it swing to the left and the right. Follow the sound, going down, follow me to the ground.
There we go.
In my eyes, watch as the pendulum swings your mind, consumed by the words that I sing. Be free to run now, be free to play, be free to never again take the lead. Try to resist.
Honestly, I think it's pretty much there instrumentally. I mean, I'm going to remix it and probably retake the guitar parts. I got some new strings I'm going to put on that guitar in the morning. But I think that's pretty damn close. There's something else I wanted to do tonight just for fun, so we'll do that after. But let's take one more listen. And then I think we were talking about this on stream, maybe, or in the Discord, I forget. But we were talking about making a new custom boyfriend voice to use in like my songs going forward, and maybe even versus longest solo ever week 2 if we really like it. I don't know. We'll see. Most of the songs for that are just about finalized, but I could swap in a boyfriend voice if we like it. Let's take a listen.
In the dark corner of your eye, don't stray too far off the beaten path. Alone in the woods, at least you thought you were. Do they know you're not coming back? Look in my eyes, watch as the pendulum swings your mind, consumed by the words that I sing. Be free to run now, be free to play, be free to never again take a life. Try to resist the pendant's call. Swing back and forth, your eyelids fall. You're never leaving. The ropes I tie are far too tight. They don't believe in me. Aren't you glad that you were right? Where you want to be, heard you at night, calling out for me. Go to the forest to never be found. You made your choices, I can't let them grow. You can't resist the pendant's call. You found your home inside these walls.
Oh, there was another line there. We'll get to it later.
You're never leaving. The ropes I tied are far too tight. They don't believe in me. Aren't you glad that you... Now you're under hypnosis, losing focus, fearing but what hurts the most is that it's all in your head. Now soon to be dead, the pendulum leading so I may be fed. I step, watch it swing to the left and the right. Follow the sound, echo down, follow me into the ground. Look in my eyes, watch as the pendulum swings your mind, consumed by the words that I sing. Be free to run now, be free to play, be free to never again take a life. Try to resist the pendant's call. Swing back and forth, your eyelids fall. You're never leaving. The ropes I tied are far too tight. They don't believe in me. Aren't you glad that you were right? Your skin is freezing. Your body's giving up the fight. No use in screaming here. Close your eyes and say goodnight.
Cool. I'm going to figure out the ending a little better, but that's pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about that. A hidden monster somewhere. Yeah, so for the video, I'm actually like planning kind of an actual music video for it. I don't know. I might go like literally film some stuff in the woods. We'll see. We'll see. I got a lot of like trails and woods by my house, so we might do that. Drag Tori out with me to film my ridiculous weird music video. Yoshi, let's check this out. Here's Yoshi's remix of Intruder. Wear a crappy Hypno costume? Absolutely, Power. What? This is sick. Yoshi, that is so sick. I really want to hear the end. I really like it. If I have any suggestion, it's to really like cut everything out on Do You Hear It? Like that is such a good easy moment to pull everything out and then punch everyone in the face with it. I love it. Cool, Yoshi. Amazing stuff. I love it. Let's make a new boyfriend sound. New boyfriend chromatic. Oh, retro. Yeah. You got one too. Did you ping me, retro? Where are you? Are you in the Discord? Oh, it's in my DM. Sweet. We got a Darkest Matters remix here. Lopo, yes, I want to pull yours up too. Sounding sick, retro. Retro, you still got the major chords in there. I don't think they're quite working with the melody, but it's really cool. That's sounding sick. Retro. Good stuff. We got Lopo's Intruder cover. I love it. I love the giggle. Doing good. I love the artwork too. Good singing. This is so good, Lopo. I love it. Oh, this is so good. This is amazing. Amazing stuff, Lopo. Everyone go check that out. Sub to Lopo. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Cool. Let's make a new chromatic. And we can talk about the process of making chromatics. Go to the drop. Is there something I missed in the drop? I'll check it real quick. I want to get to the... Went up. I love it. Great screams. Retro, I'm going to check out the original later. I love it. I love it. She's getting closer and closer. Great. That was so good. Good job. Okay. So let's start with, let's take a listen to Boyfriend's actual chromatic voice, right? I have them somewhere. Here they are. So this is the official Boyfriend chromatic. This is the original. And let's see what we can learn from how it's constructed. Now, from my understanding, this is all pitched up an octave. Or maybe 7 half steps. Yeah, there's Dad's voice. Daddy Dearest and Boyfriend are the same same voice, just pitched up or down an octave. So I'm just curious. Let's try singing these notes. We can absolutely go sample our own pieces of Boyfriend's voice from other songs, but why not just try making a custom one, you know? Could be fun. Hey, what's up, Curbs? Let's try. We'll just do a few notes and see if we can get the vibe of it. I should probably set my input to the right track, though. It's not what I asked for. Damn it. Okay, so that kind of sucks. Let's try a few more times. I'll sing it a little louder. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to make a new Boyfriend chromatic just for fun, just to see how it goes. E, O, U, A, E, O, U, A. Start there. And let's try using autotune instead to pitch these where we want them and get the tone we want, the formant shift we want from these. Just real quick, I'm going to normalize all of them to get the same volume. Too loud. Much better. Okay. Let's pull them into autotune. You sampled the tutorial boyfriend for yours? Awesome, Curbs. I'm gonna make an Uta tutorial, Manny, because I think it needs one. Because it is not intuitive in any way. You have to switch the locale and language on your computer, which is why my computer keeps accidentally switching into Japanese, like it literally just did. So what if we shift all these up an octave? Sounds like Skid? Yeah, you're not wrong, Juhin. I could read Japanese for like a month. I could barely get by in a bit of like hiragana. That was several years ago, though. Just having fun, radio. That's awesome, Salty Fox. I got kind of microtonal in some sections. You're not wrong. Okay, so this is literally just the test run, but oops, there we go. Let's try literally just mapping this onto a into Contact. And I think I actually want to use like consonants in this, like da. I did that for my chromatic, and I really like how it turned out. But we'll just use this as a test run to see if we even kind of like the tonality we ended up with. And I'll show you exactly how I load my chromatics in Contact. What is this for? This is for, I'm just making a new boyfriend chromatic for fun, to be honest. So here's Contact. And let's Manny, thank you. Thank you so much, Manny. Later. Have a good night or day. I forget how Australia works. Thank you, Manny. So here's Contact. I'm just literally going to drop this in. And go to the wave editor. And I'm going to tell it to slice every measure at 120 BPM. Because that's easier than getting it to like perfectly detect the beginning of each note. If I know the tempo and I know how often I put notes, I can literally just have it do that and it's done. Okay, now we have most of one octave. And let's try it out. It does sound like Nico. Dex is a sound you wish. So ending consonants are tricky. They're not like, are you closing the consonant or like Dex and holding it? Or what? Niku, sorry, not Nico. I barely played Hotline. It's been a while. When will I release the instrumental only for Play With Me? Patrons already have it, Drift Sky. I don't know if or when I'm going to release it to non-patrons, though. Okay, this is not bad, but I want more volume in it, and I want some consonants. So we'll do like ba. What does boyfriend do? Let's just do that. Bye bye bee bobu. Bonus points if I make it start at G. I know people get so mad that my chromatic starts on G. Is this for an upcoming song? I might just use this in like versus longest solo every week too if we really like it. I don't know. Ba be. I should do these longer too. Ba. One more. Ba be be bo boo ba be be bo boo. My voice cracked on bo. Bo boo ba be be bo boo ba be be bo boo ba be be bo. One more. Boop. Okay, that's all I'll do. And we can pitch shift the rest if we need them. Okay, what I'm going to do is now cut these up based on the beginning of each note. Pro Tools has this nice feature where you can just press tab and it jumps to the next sound. And to my knowledge, no other DAW does that. And that is one of the many things keeping me 100% needing to use Pro Tools. Okay, there we go. So let's drag those notes in, save us some time. Cool. And finally, let's trim these down so they don't overlap at all. Just to be safe. This is pretty much the process of how I made my own chromatic. I sang every single note you hear. It's just not pitch shifted like Boyfriend's is going to be. So in theory, I could have just grabbed my own chromatic, to be honest, and then just like pitch shifted it, but this was more fun. Okay, we're going to normalize the volume on those again. And then we're going to track the notes. Need to make a One Who Waits cover? Yeah, radio, go for it. Has a SoundCloud really? Oh God, I gotta post those on SoundCloud, Jay. I'm sorry. Caribou, I know, that's next on my list. The One Who Waltz, Dave. Retro, I'm gonna listen to it after stream if that's okay. I'll shoot you a message telling you about it though. Citra, that's okay. Those are the first keys everyone learns. Awesome, Lopil. The One Who Morbs. What's up, Ninja Monkey? I apologize for the sounds everyone's hearing right now. There we go. You're also in a mod called Versus Longest Solo Ever, Space Dust. Right? You're still with us? Oh, I really started drifting here. Questionable singing, folks. There we go. Nice, Julian. I want to see. Sweet. Let's run that. And we will, let's do a little bit of processing on it before we push it into, into Contact. I'll show you what that looks like. The first thing I want to do is compress the heck out of it. Just flatten the waveform. And then this is counterintuitive. I'm going to compress it again, but I'm going to let it do something different this time. I turned the attack all the way up on this, which is going to make it suddenly pop at the beginning of each note. I actually need a slower compressor for that. That's not working. There we go. I kind of want to use Soothe to deal with that weird ringy frequency up top. There's a preset called So You Messed Up the Vocal Recording, and it actually really worked. Okay, let's get an EQ on here next. Okay. That's sounding good. What about a little bit of decap to add some like... No, it doesn't do what I wanted. Okay. I think this is a good start. Let's bounce that. And we'll pull it back into Contact. Same process as before. Although this time I think I did it at 84 BPM. And we only got 2 octaves, but that's okay. I'll pitch shift for the rest of them. It's not bad. Let's try adding some vibrato. It's the only melody I know how to play. That's not true. It's the only melody I ever want to play. What was I going to fix? Oh, I was going to make this mono. Can I do that? Oh, no, that is not a feature of Contact, right? I think I can make it like a single voice, though. Number of voices I can limit. Ah. What am I going to sing? Lonely by Akon? I do not actually know that song, Tercero. Thank you for the super chat. I know, what was Akon's big hit? Oh, I Want to Love You. Right? What was the chorus? Yeah, that one. I remember that song. Okay, this isn't bad. What if we pulled up the vocals from an actual Friday Night Funkin' song though, right? Someone said Tutorial's a good one to pull them from. I'm not liking what mine did. So let's pull some vocals from Tutorial.
Left, right, left, right. Beep, beep. That's how you.
Do I have Caribou? Thank you. When am I going to cover Drowning? Thank you, Caribou. I don't know. Hang on, let me check. This is pretty cool. Kawaii Sprite released like all the tracks from everything. It's really cool. Even the Ableton live session for Satin Panties is in here, which is great.
Left, right. Beep.
No, Tercero. Thank you for the
do
super
it.
chat. Okay, so we got 2 notes here.
Right. Beep. That's how you do it. Up. Do. That's how you do it. Left. Up. Down.
What are these sounds? Kya, you. Is that good?
Right. Beep. Do. Down, down.
Do we already have those?
Left.
We do. Okay.
Down, down, right. Down, right, right.
Okay. Let's grab some other week 1 stuff. Like Bo Peepo is in here. I love these syllables. We'll grab the ooh and the ah too. We'll make use of all these. I like them. Cool. And let's grab a few from Dad Battle. Actually, there's not a lot of long notes in Dad Battle, so it's not as super helpful. Cool. I think we can play with what we've got. So let's find a good place to start with this. What note is that? Oh, it is a C. Cool. And we're going to artificially lengthen this note. Radio, what do you mean? What am I doing? I'm making my own boyfriend chromatic scale because I'm bored of the one I'm using. I'm just trying to make these notes long enough. There we go. Oh, Awe has her own custom chromatic going? That's sweet. I cannot get this to fade nicely. That sucks. That's okay. We use this bow as our next syllable. Let's use do next. Let's see what we can do with just those four. Maybe, I like this syllable for some reason. It's very fun to me. Sounds like he's saying disco. Cool. Okay, I think that's enough to work with. And then let's just see what happens if we... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Okay, we got to shift this one down without affecting the formant. And then this one will shift up without affecting the formant. This actually kind of sounds like a halfway functioning boyfriend chromatic. Sweet. Let's see if this works. Spike, yeah, it can be a little tricky. You may have it on, which DAW are you in, Spike? Because that's not normal, actually. Like, it can act weird under some circumstances, but that's not one that I've had it do. Oh, whoops. There we go. Perfect. Do Pirates of the Caribbean with the new BF chromatic. Okay. Good. Hoda, how would I make the thumbnail for Play With Me? That is AI art made with Midjourney, although I'm mostly using Stable Diffusion for AI art now. Like you can see in the AI Funkin' stream we did, that's the process, basically. And I just worked with that until I got a creepy Sonic thing I liked. I don't remember what I typed in to get it, though. Midjourney's pretty cool. I like Stable Diffusion a lot more for AI art, personally. This boyfriend chromatic's pretty cool. It's kind of cool. Play Doomsday, Sonic 3 Doomsday. Right? What else? What other Sonic? Anyway, this was fun. I may or may not use that. But we absolutely can I play Pollyanna for Mother? I don't know the Mother soundtrack that well. I really should, Anime. I know. Okay. I think I'm going to wrap it up there. This was a lot of fun. Thank you for helping me finish the Hypno song. That is going to be Sun and Sandwich. Yes, I am. That is going to be up in about 2 weeks. It'll be up the Saturday before Halloween or possibly earlier, depending on how fast I finish the video, which I'm going to go work on first thing in the morning tomorrow. What am I going to share the chromatic? Yes, if I finish it and it sounds good, I will. Power refresh. Salty Fox. Yes, that will be up on the 28th or 29th. Don't forget to make the chromatic start at G. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. I will see you later. Thanks for a wonderful stream, and I'll see you in the morning. We're going to play some games. Bye-bye.